All right, so this is, are we going to be on Final D the whole night? I'm willing to bet money that we are.
Yeah, these two, it's like, you know, if you fought someone a long time, you know, like, at that point it just becomes more of a, you know, how you play type of thing.
True, yeah.
And with these two, with how much they've been playing, they don't like PS2. Well, mostly Pink doesn't like PS2. Which I don't blame him. Fox on PS2 is a menace. Stop letting the Spaceys go to PS2 for free.
True.
But both these players like FD. ZD loves FD.
Yeah, this is his favorite stage, actually.
Yeah, Pink is more than fine to be mid-mid on FD.
Yeah, I think that the big thing in this matchup is it becomes a game of extremes. Like, Fox is going to dominate neutral because that's just what ZD does on the stage. And then on the other side, there's no platforms for Fox to retreat to. So if Pink Fresh ever gets a grab, you just toss Fox off, and then you force him to the corner.
One of like the big things a lot of players were talking about when Min came out is, oh, it's going to be pretty much impossible to recover. But then there's not really a lot of priority on Ram.
True.
And even with that, Pink actually has to hit him with Ram.
Yep.
And ZD's angles getting back with Firefox, if he doesn't just juke out Pink was charging that.
That is, yeah, that man is like, he's going to jump near me. But ZD, wise to that one. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. It's one of those where, like, yeah, you could get those easy two frames, but ZD has the opportunity to mix. 9 times out of 10, he's not going to have just the one angle that he can choose.
Yeah, but Pink being able to take that stock right there, and that's just free damage at this point for Fox. But that's another thing. So you would think in this matchup, oh, toss him off stage, he dies, right? Sure, but then what happens when you two have to actually play neutral?
Fox just wins. On this stage, Fox dominates neutral.
Yeah, Fox is just able to move around kind of freely. Once again, it's FD. There's nothing to stop him from moving around as free as he wants. And you have the airspeed, you have the aerial tools that just kind of poke out sometimes.
And he wants to play the angle that Min hates playing at. Like, he wants to be coming at you from that, like, 60 to 45 degree angle above you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good trade right there from Pink.
Best case scenario, ZD dies. Worst case scenario, ZD dies and they trade stocks. Best case scenario, he also gets hit by the Firefox as he comes up.
True.
And he just lives off that.
And given the percentage differential right there, that's a trade you're always going to take.
100%.
Good damage right there from Pink, forcing Fox to the corner, such a big part of this match. But the problem is, like, if he ever gets out, you cannot let this man run wild neutral.
And there's the overextension there that's going to give Fox enough damage to take the lead.
And very nearly, if Pink had held in right there and he got the down tilt, I think he might have taken the stock.
But that, not good air dodge coming out from ZD, knowing that Pink was going to...
What was that? That was one of the best options I've seen ZD's Fox do in a long time. He waited that entire sequence out to get the double jump up there. I love that from ZD.
Going with... I don't know if that up throw is intentional, because, like, I get a lot of characters, like, if you don't exactly have a kill throw, because back throw is not killing Fox here. It is a throw that kills. It's not a kill throw. But throwing him up, he also goes inwards. So, you know, just giving it... Oh, this actually should be it.
Yeah, there was no double jump. So we have a linear recovery, but can't get the 2-frame. Execution test not passed, but the 1-2 punch on shield also not going to do it. Second chance right here, but again, ZD gets back.
Yeah, but you do not want to give him another life, and grabbing with Miriam when you guys are both at death percent is
wild.
So wild.
And now Pink Fresh fading off stage. The back air barrage going to start to come out from ZD, and he finally gets one to connect, and that will do it. You know, that's what, anytime he's just jumping in front of you time and time again, he's either waiting to whittle down your shield or trying to bait you so that you drop shield and get hit by an up smash. It's like the worst 50-50 of all time.
Fox is not okay, and I'm glad that, no, I don't personally think he's top 5, but I'm glad we're seeing how evil he is by putting him top, the community
he's
putting
at least
him
top
5.
10.
He's at least top 10.
Yeah. Like, this is definitely a character. Like, all the Foxmen's like, oh, he's inconsistent. Oh, he has these problems. Yeah, always so... I don't care. This character...
Did you see how many times you nair up smash me? And I decided to be like, well, this is...
Nair dash attack is its own character. Like, you give those two moves to any other character with this kind of frame, like, ground speed, and they're going to be a top 10 character.
Yeah. Also, this is an interesting pick coming up from ZD. I think he's proto-banhamming probably, or at least he just wants to keep the Wolf in shape.
Could be.
Because these two typically, it's Fox mid-main on FD to the end of time, typically.
Yeah. Wolf just lacks the speed to open up mid-main easily. That's the problem, is that when you're at like this mid-distance, you can just toss out barrage after barrage of arms, and this man just has to walk at you.
Yeah. Being off stage right now, going to be able to make it back right there. you know what, there's something I constantly forget about this character. Apparently, after you throw someone as Min, your arms become stronger for a set period of time.
Yeah, you have the empowered dragon laser. I think it's only the dragon laser, though.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I like remember it exists like every 4 months, and this is it's been 4 months since Railwood has told me this.
It's like the day one Min is you just back throw them and then immediately forward smash them and they just die at 0. But yeah, now that people have like realized that after they get a grab, they get the empowered laser. Yeah, exactly. It's become a lot less prevalent. But yeah, it's just the dragon laser, if I recall correctly. Or the dragon in general, that is.
And I do feel like as Wolf, trying to ledge trap Min is a bit harder because you don't have the option mix-ups. Your moves are not fast enough to constantly be mixing up. It's pretty much back air or in shield. Because, I mean, realistically, at that point, Min touches shield, up smash it.
And it's also a lot harder to just get the 2-frame there. You can't just rely on, oh, yo, LOL, I'm going to forward tilt you to death. But this is, I think, the secret sauce, is just get a couple lasers off stage and then go off stage with the neutral layer, and then there's very little Pink Fresh can do. Weaken to the back here, not going to kill at 170 because this is a just world, apparently. Dash attack also not going to connect.
Min is heavy. Same weight as Yoshi, Falcon, Link.
Unreasonable. This character doesn't need to be that heavy.
I think... oh, no, I don't think. I know Meat Gunner. So that's fun.
No reason for that. All right, so solid lead built up here from Pink Fresh. And now full stage control, ZD pinned to the corner, trying to go ahead and get that Megawatt to connect, but instead ZD gets the first blow. Double forward air, but again, neutral air out of disadvantage. You got to keep your strings tight against Min.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, with Wolf, oh, he wanted that one bad. That was, you know what, that was shades of Dex. I'm going to say it.
Yeah, just do it. That is definitely a Dexter. I'm just going to go ahead and toss out this down air. If you get hit by it, it's your fault.
And the dash attack, not going to be able to go underneath in there, but living there and not living that.
Yeah, another one of those greedy options. It looked like actually ZD hit the auto cancel window for the forward air before the hitbox came out, because I didn't see the claw start out.
No.
Missed tech. Oh, fully commits to a roll in, but Pink Fresh, wise get up attack right there.
Gonna be able to make it back right there, and letting Wolf play the game is kind of a dangerous thing, but hey, you instantly got to grab somehow, and I mean, you're still an advantage at the end of the day.
Now he did actually get his double jump back. Okay, I thought he jumped back from stage.
That should be it, yeah.
So a 2-stock right there, and we're kind of seeing the problems of Wolf. Whenever he got in, ZD got a ton of damage. But he didn't get into frequently right there.
No, he did not.
No.
And even when he got in, he wasn't killing. I mean, Pink lived to like, what, 170 on that last stock? No, on the first stock.
One of the strongest things about Fox is the fact that he kills so consistently. Like, you do not have to super hard commit to get a back air or a neutral air to get the kill. Wolf, though, you kind of got to toss out things. And if you're going to toss out like a back air, well, Min's going to have better disjoints there. She can keep you out if you're going to commit to aerial approach options.
Yeah, we saw ZD hovering over Wolf for a quick second before going back to Fox. So, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. This is, I feel like most people will say at this point, this is a Fox favorite matchup. And, like, why wouldn't you? Right? You just saw how Wolf went.
I've seen, like, the Min-Mins be a little bit various on this. It feels like half of them think it's even, half of them think it's like Fox wins.
And even then, if your two halves are even or wins, it's probably not a good matchup there. No, okay, even Pink is kind of just like, he knows what he messed up on there. Probably could have went for a dare or could have timed the nair better. And missing the tech on the up B, that's a really early stock on what could have just been ZD dying at 30.
Yeah, definitely an awkward spot for sure, but now with a full stock lead here, Pink Fresh has a lot of work to do all of a sudden.
And I will say, something that isn't really talked about a lot is you kind of do have to space your arms. Oh, that's going to be a charged Megawatt. You do have to space your Ram because, you know, there is this, the angles it covers a lot of them, but there is some blind spots on it where if, you know, you kind of lose out on a lot by not spacing it correctly.
True. So now, after all that work here, we're at kill percent here for Pink Fresh, but if he can just stick around in neutral, if he can stand at center stage, he can start to chip this back. We're already seeing it, but as soon as ZD gets in, just that weak hit nair, up smash, such a consistent kill confirmed. And you have such a little margin for error here in this matchup.
And not gonna punish the regrab. And in fact, Pink getting advantage after all that at the end of the day.
Now Fox in the corner here. Tries to use double jump, but actually the Dragon Laser like pointed itself into the stage. That's weird. awkward angle. Did not catch the no-tech there from ZD because of it. Trying to go ahead and land with the megawatt in air, but not going to connect. Instead, Fox tosses Pink Fresh up, but no harm, no foul, really. But look at the damage here, starting to rack up that slight lead that ZD had, becoming a chasm. It's going to be really difficult for Pink to jump over.
Yeah, but even as, Pink puts on more damage, he's, giving him rage, but that's not going to matter as, instantly dies.
Yeah, as soon as it looks like it's even, then nope, we're good.
Yeah, but 88%, Min once we talked about, Min is a heavy character, so we could run away with this, but she's about to enter the prime,
yeah, it's like late
90s.
Late 90s, I think, is when it starts to threaten kills. But this is the problem here. If ZD starts to telegraph that, then, we got the weakest hit of dash attack right there, but couldn't quite get the tech chase. That could have been disastrous for Pink Fresh, but instead...
it has to go directly up. This could be it.
I think he still has his double, maybe?
No, he doesn't, and that's what we're talking about. Having to go directly up as Fox, no matter the matchup, is like the one thing you don't want to do.
Yeah,
because it's way easier to actually hit him. If you're going at an angle, it's a bit different because the way you're about, just the way it looks, and
it's the way his hurt box shifts in the fire. Yeah,
and unfortunately, maybe that Wolf game not looking the greatest right now. Especially after we were talking about how big that lead was in that last game of Pink being able to capitalize on multiple important edge guard situations.
And it's kind of interesting, too, because we usually see ZD the one getting these edge guards. Like, oftentimes, even with Fox, he'll run off stage and get an air edge guards. But so far, Pink Fresh off stage been recovering super simple.
I will say, one of the main things in Ultimate that that's not really done is, shout out to left and edge guarding.
True.
But a lot of characters just suffer from one edge goal. Just do it.
Just do it, syndrome.
Just do it. Just run out and hit them. I think a good example is Belmont's any character with a tether, pretty much.
Just hit them.
Just hit them. Just run off in there, because what are they going to do about it? But that up air is going to catch the dare, and ZD, if he was feeling anything after that last game, it is gone.
Yeah, we are not seeing tilted ZD. He is playing calm, cool, collected, and he is already lapped Pink Fresh in percent. Forced from the corner there, tries to get the landing up there to try to confirm him something, but instead, now it's Pink Fresh, a little bit of room to breathe, but he misses that grab, and that's it. Yeah, your chance at neutral's done. Yeah,
but good. Saving a jump there, I'm going to be able to use the jump side being just like that, getting hit by it.
And now he's doing the aggressive side Bs. He's not going for ledge. He's actually just trying to hit Pink Fresh. And my lord, ZD playing with fire this game.
Yeah. Pink committing there to the Mega Water Smash. That's going to be a nice little 28% punish. And yeah, these aggressive side Bs are coming out. And they're comboing.
I think it was, I forget if it was ZD or it was another Fox main that said, Fox side B just one of the best dash attacks in the game. You just kind of do it at mid-distance, and it can catch them. If they do the short hop version of it too, you're expecting Fox to do short hop nair instead of short hop side B, so it's really hard to react to that.
You also this isn't necessarily, I would actually say this kind of makes it worse, but it never crosses up on shield. It will always stop in front of it, but a lot of times you would expect a move like that to fully go through. If you don't know that, then oh well. That is going to be a bit of damage.
Angle.
Oh, it did have a jump there, but I think, going to be able to make it back there. He was able to use it to delay his recovery, and I think, there it is. Just do it.
That is definitely one of those just go off and hit him, but instead, ZD gets clipped with the up smash, and now Pink Fresh has the opportunity to bring this one back, but stuck in the corner here. Fox loses his invul and is trying to chip away at that shield. Now, this is, like you said, prime neutral air up smash percents. We just got to see if we can get that connection from ZD.
Yeah, early side B coming out. Do not want to even risk being off stage.
He's jumping a little too much too.
He is. But, we're talking how Pink is able to keep his head. This could be really important. Not going to hit it. Good angle coming out for ZD.
What was that?
Could have been expecting, Pink to roll there, but that should be it. Run off there. Yeah, no jump there. Just scaring him, and Pink was betting it all on the fact that ZD was coming out there.
Yep.
And committing to that option also, ZD knew that.
That's one of those, it's a ledge guard without actually ledge guarding. You just go off stage, and if they continue to DI in and use up all their drift to come in, then you hit them with the aerial. If they don't, then they're not going to get back with the up B. We saw right there that he had to expend his air dodge, he had to expend his double jump. He had no resources left, so great presence of mind by ZD, recognizing that sometimes it's the buttons you don't hit that dooms your opponents.
Yeah, and FD once again, because, you know.
Time is a flat circle, that's why.
Game
5, time is a flat. I've seen this so many times, man.
I've already seen the show. What?
Exactly. Why are we doing reruns again at the grinds?
Yeah, but right now, if Pink was, even after being down, like not even like just casually being down 3 stocks to 1, it was not even a close 3 stocks to 1.
No. And then he clawed his way all the way back. It just shows how this is a very extreme matchup.
Yeah, and Pink has been in the game for a while, quite a bit. He knows how to keep his composure a bit.
I mean, Pink has been like a top player in like 4 Smash games. It is ridiculous.
Yeah,
He's seen it. You're gonna have to put in a lot of work to surprise this man.
being able to get a megawatt in air. That's gonna take a stock roll. Pink's only at 29. And this is like the first lead that we've seen in this matchup from Pink in a while. Like an actual lead that he's had.
True, it often feels like whoever wins the first stock can win the game too. So we'll have to see now if Pink Fresh can just take a couple steps back, play a little bit more defensively, and force ZD to like run in aggressively and perhaps a bit mindlessly.
Did he just jump there?
I think so, yeah.
If we're gonna be able to make it back to the ledge, which is all that matters in that bear, not gonna catch the get-up attack. Up though, because once again trying to punish, how do you land at that point?
Megawatt Nair, safe enough for sure.
Down tilt not gonna punish that, it's gonna be punished.
Finally.
75% though. This, 75% on Fox versus 75% on grabbing him off that. I think Pink anticipated nothing was gonna happen. At that point.
He also DI'd like a hard off stage and still got grabbed. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's one. I mean, yeah, that's definitely an option you could go for.
Kill him, please. He saved his double jump, uses it right there, but no recovery allowed. Pink Fresh 2 for 2 with the 2 frames in that interaction.
I will say that specific angle you have to take there, like you can't ride up the wall or anything. You're too far off stage. You're just gonna get direct. It's gonna be a direct to ledge. It seems that Dragon Laser can 2-frame there. It can go down below the stage. And that's kind of big because, typically you only have one arm you can use, which is Ram. But adding another one is you kind of cover so many options there.
True. Yeah, definitely adding another tool to the arsenal makes it absolutely terrifying. Gets the nair right there and goes for the up air. I love that wait from ZD, just recognizing that you're never going to hit that up smash in that situation. So now Pink Fresh able to play really passively right here. He's basically got ZD at kill percent, but he is at kill percent himself. Now this is one neutral interaction away from being even.
Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. Missing attack.
Yeah.
But not going to get super hard. Great spot dodge there.
Yeah.
I think, the Mega Watch is plain miss, but the spot dodge and the Dragon Laser was big, and going for the grab, that commitment there, that's going to cost him some damage, but that, if he doesn't gain advantage back.
How terrified is ZD where he's using directional air dodge as an approach option, by the way?
Hey, all I'm saying is he gets it.
Yeah, exactly.
But unfortunately, so does Pink right there.
Finally nailing 2 frames consistently in Game 5. That's the best time to go ahead and get your confirms clean. Pink Fresh able to go ahead and claim that one in a nail biter.
Yeah. I will say this is not the typical outcome that we see from these two. Typically, it is ZD taking it. And that means that I don't know who won Glory versus... I forgot who it was. Glory. I think it was... I didn't actually see it. I think it was either Glory versus Drew 2. And it seems Glory won it in Game 5. So we're going to get Squid versus Glory. And whoever wins that has to fight a ZD and loses at a local.
Oh, no.